Hi friends, it's Ashley from Live Happy Tarot. I'm here in my farmhouse. We are renovating it. I don't have all my stuff, but I am gonna do Woo Wednesday. Today I'm using the Prism Tarot and the Animalkin Oracle. So I'm going to shuffle and pull cards. Then I'll flip the camera over so that you can see it. And then I'll probably flip the camera back so that I can read and show you the cards because I don't have anything to hold up my camera. So, right now I'm shuffling the Animalkin Oracle. Yeah. I'm working on it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do we're gonna do 3 piles like we always do, and 2 cards each, an Oracle and a Tarot. And so I've got my pile 1, my pile 2, and my pile 3 for the Oracles. I'll put those back in the box. The Animalkin Oracle is by Sarah Wilder. It's a beautiful deck. Then I'm going to use the Prism Tarot. It's by the 8th house. It's a really cool deck too. It is shiny. And I'm going to be my shuffling and throw cards around possibly, which is what I just did. Okay. All right. Are we ready for some good news? My dogs are here too, so you might hear them in the background. All right, ready for 3 cards. 1 card. Ooh, I hope you didn't see that one. 2 cards and 3 cards. All right, let's flip it over so you can choose a pile. All right, there I have my 3 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Choose your pile, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Hopefully you picked your pile. I'm going to start, of course, always with pile number 1. Here we go. And we have Frog and 7 of Gems. Look at that, they match. How cool is that? Okay, 7 of Gems achievement. So gems are pentacles in this deck. And so this is a card about you've been working really hard on something. It can be something physical, or it can just be something like schoolwork or trying to graduate or something at work. And you are so almost there. You're very close. You can feel it, and you just have to keep going, right? You are you are achieving something, but you may not be fully there yet. So this card is just reminding you that the achievement, your goal is within reach. Keep going, and you will achieve what it is that you're trying to get to. And then we have Frog, healing. And this is there's different elements in this deck, and this is one of the magic elements. And the frog is associated with, said yin energy, which is slow moving energy. So here in achievement, you have usually yang energy, which is like you're pushing towards a goal, a little bit masculine energy. You're working hard. It's go, right? And then you have the frog, which is yin energy, which is the opposite, and you need both in your life. You need to have some sort of balance between yin and yang energy. Yin energy is more feminine, more slow. If you think about frogs, they kind of hang out in a pond, and they really like to just sit there, and they sit there and watch, and they make their noises. And they also are come out a lot in the dark, so that is also like lunar yin energy also. And so I think these 2 cards together are saying, like, yes, you are working hard and trying to achieve a goal, but remember that you also need to, and the keyword here is healing, is if you do only this, you're going to burn out. So you also need to give yourself time for just not doing anything, just hanging out, reading a book, doing some meditation, not pushing towards the goal. You have to have both in your life for you to feel and do well. Okay, now we're going to go to pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have Flamingo, community, and we have 10 of Raindrops. How crazy, because these kind of are the same colors too. Oh, that's so weird. I love that when that happens, to be honest. 10 of Raindrops, 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. It shows a rainbow at the end. Like, this is the end of your journey. You have made it really far. You have been really working on yourself, and you are at that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And it's not probably a pot of gold, but what it is that you basically are able to handle anything that comes up. Because cups are about emotions, and oftentimes we sometimes have let our emotions kind of take us all over the place. And so this one is saying that this card is reminding us that we've been working on that. We've been working on ourselves, maybe personal development, and we are now kind of more masters of our emotions, or we're at the end of this whatever it is, this flow that we've been working on, this series. Maybe you've been reading a specific book, or maybe you're just doing something specific, and you're there. You've got it. You've done it. You've fulfilled whatever it is that you've been looking for. And then flamingos. Don't forget this card. Flamingos is all about community. Flamingos live together in a flock, and I just read that they also like arrange for childcare within their flock. So like one flamingo will watch the baby flamingos, and the other flamingos can go eat or do whatever. And flamingos are also all about tradition. They like to do things traditionally. So perhaps you have fulfilled your mission, and maybe it's time to go help your community kind of understand what it is that you've learned. Or maybe it's just time to spend some time with other people. Maybe you've learned maybe it is that you've had a lot of emotions about your family, and now you can go spend time with them because, it's a balance. That's what I feel for pile 2. Now we'll look for pile 3. Oh, we have Crow Magic, and we have Master of Gems. These two look pretty together, but they don't match, but that's okay. Master of Gems, this would be the King of Pentacles. And the King and wealth. So King of Pentacles is the master of, he's a very fatherly figure. He has, he's into his rules and regulations, and he's the master of wealth. He is like that entrepreneur, not the entrepreneur, but like the finance guy that follows the rules, knows this goes here, knows the budget, knows like that he's going to put money here and whatever. That is the king of the Master of Gems. He's the guy. And so finance guys kind of are, some people think they're boring, but what they really are organized, super organized. And what they're trying to do is make sure that there's enough so that like their family is taken care of, so that when they are older, they can do what they want. So that it is a great energy to have. So what that means for you guys is perhaps you need more of this energy. Perhaps you're looking for more organization. Perhaps you need to look at your finances. You want to reach this goal. And then we have Crow Magic. And the crow to me reminds me of Game of Thrones. I don't know about you. The raven. And crows are bringers of connection from the unseen, connection to magic, and they connect the other world to our world. So these are two interesting cards together. So maybe you're learning to be more controlled, but also you have this side, your magical side, and they go together. They do. You can have both. You can have like that earthy, really grounded energy, and you can also have magical energy. It's cool. We want to have both, possibly, in our lives. So the crow is telling you, don't forget that magic. Don't forget that otherworldly stuff that maybe lights you up. And that is your pile 3 reading. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been an interesting reading for me for Woo Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.